series is over! The Lightning win it, and they're on to the Eastern Conference Final! Tonight is a night to celebrate for the Lightning. They are advancing to the Final Four. They are advancing to Edmonton 2, where the conference finals will take place against the Islanders.
This is Tampa Bay's 4th conference final in the last 6 seasons and 5th in the last 10 years. The Lightning are making their 6th appearance all-time in the Eastern Conference Final and are 2-3 in the conference final round.
They're going to be a big test. It's going to be an exciting game 1, I think, for sure. It's going to be tight checking, not a lot of action north-south, and probably not a ton of scoring chances if what we saw in the regular season is any indication.
Every conference final that the Lightning have played in has gone the full 7 games. So strap in, we could be in for a series that goes the distance, which would be the first of these playoffs for the Lightning.
How are we feeling, boys? Excited? The biggest thing about our game and why we're here we are today is because we've been managing the puck. It starts in game 1 and you just wear them down. They've gone through an emotional series. They had to travel yesterday. We came here a day early. Take advantage of it. Start on time. Make sure we're ready to go every shift. All right? You guys lead us off. Let's go here, boys. Come on.
All right, boys, game 1, Eastern Conference Finals. Let's go! On the back end, fresh out of the body shop, we go 2-0. Back in the lights, big cat!
Dan O'Rourke drops the puck. Sit back and enjoy game 1 of the Eastern Conference Final.
Past the Lightning far corner, knocked down by Luke Schenn, needing a clear here. Finally out to center ice and Coleman at the end of a shift. Gains the red line and slides to point.
Here comes Braden Point with a stutter step, a power move, he's in, he scores! What a goal! Tampa Bay off and running. Wow, you talk about a game breaker.
Man, he put the Jets on, goes around Pulock, goes around Grice, and puts it into the wide open net. What a beautiful goal.
To Barzell, top of the right circle, 20 to go on the power play, in front for Lee. Shoots, Vasilevsky the save, Eberle the rebound, he scores! Power play goal for Jordan Eberle, and he ties this one at 1.
That's a big goal for the Islanders, who were frankly kind of flat to start this game, but they get the penalty call on Coleman in the offensive zone for the Lightning and cash in to tie the game. 13 the penalty. Palat. Center point Hedman, right circle Kucherov. Shoots, blocked by Pellet. Kucherov at the rebound right corner, right circle Point. High slide Hedman. Shoots, score!
A bomb by Victor Hedman. Tampa Bay with a 2-1 lead.
There's that puck. Palat provides support. Palat wins it. Lines it for Sergachev at the right point. Slides to Kucherov center point. Right circle McDonough. Shoots, score! The Lightning have another goal from a defenseman. It's Ryan McDonough with the blast. It's 3-1 Lightning. So McDonough gets his first playoff goal, and that's it for Grice.
The net now belongs to Semyon Varlamov.
You know, they had a tough game 7. They had a travel day, and they played tonight. So, and let's be honest, we got a lot of bounces tonight. Things went well for us.
I think Gord may have scored. He's celebrating at the bench.
The puck entered the net at 15:57, so we have a Tampa goal.
Yanni Gord put that puck in. Everyone missed it, but they caught it on review.
When you're in the conference final, it doesn't really matter if the team played 7 games or 4 games. You know, we're one step closer to our ultimate goal, and, you know, it doesn't matter who you're playing. We're going to bring our best every night.
We can't hang our hat on that one. We got to come back in game 2 because we know they're a fantastic team. They play hard. They play physical. They take away time and space, so we have to be ready for game 2.
Point. Feeds to Palat in the slot. Holds. Shoots. Score! Palat answers. This line is sizzling hot. Final few seconds. Lightning win game 1 going away by a final of 8-2. A huge offensive night.
Eventually you got to get 4, and you can't get 4 without getting 1. All right, and so you got it. But expect a whole different game the next one. All right, we came in, got the game we should have, and now let's just prep for game 2, but it was a hell of an effort.
Well, I think our team, we have so much depth and we play very good defensively. We don't necessarily try to win games 6-5, 5-2 like we kind of did in years past. I think this year's team, we're way more comfortable in those close games, and I think that definitely benefits you in playoffs, is being able to play that good defensive game, and then your offense comes from that. And I think we've done a pretty good job of that so far.
Just shows how much this team is clicking on all cylinders right now, and we should kind of enjoy that, right? I mean, they're going to face adversity. There's going to be times when maybe things aren't looking good, but when you can dominate a team like the Lightning did in Game 1 and you continue to roll through the postseason as they have, at some point you just have to realize that maybe the Lightning are just that good this year.
Walking into the Lightning and a right corner centering pass blocked. He gets it for Martin. He shoots and scores. Matt Martin gets his 5th goal in the playoffs, and the Islanders score early in Game 2, just as the Lightning did in Game 1. It's 1-0 New York.
Brock Nelson back out to center.
That's a bad hit by Killorn behind the play. Could easily see a 5-minute penalty here to Killorn.
We have a major penalty for boarding and a game misconduct.
Killorn, that's all for him. Just about 6 minutes gone in the first period. Major power play circumstance. The Islanders.
Shoots! Save Vasilevsky!
And he's taken off the puck by Eric Chernak. Good play there. Centering pass. Vasilevsky says no.
What a rebound. That was a great save.
Center point shot. Blocked in front. Rebound is just knocked wide right by Pajot. Into the left circle. Clutterbuck shoots. Save Vasilevsky. Rebounds and Zekas wide right. The major is up. They had Maroon in the box, so the Lightning are back to 5-on-5. No power play goals allowed.
Taves through the center zone. He sidesteps Blake Coleman here. And icing is called.
So the Islanders will not be able to change.
One by Barclay Goodrow. Hedman takes it left point. Shoots.
Score!
That deflected off the bar, crossbar, down in the net.
Hedman off the draw, tees it up. They score! Victor Hedman with a bomb.
That is a huge goal for the Lightning to tie the game at 1.
We knew they were going to come out hard, and they got the first one. And then obviously had to kill off 5 minutes. So we got a big goal at the end, so now we just got to calm down here and focus on the second period.
For Kucherov, he'll assess. His shot sizzles off the glass. Point the rebound. Varlamov says no.
And a save by Vasilevsky.
He saved that?
He'll break in. Hedman races back. Ryan Pulock with a shot shut down by Vasilevsky. He's definitely trying to game it out, but he wasn't able to.
Yeah, he's trying to crawl over the boards and he can't. Boy, oh boy, they're playing with fire.
Yeah, a huge test here for the Lightning. Penalty kill. The major, and now a 5-on-3 against in the third period in a 1-1 game.
Big.
High slide Eberle. A pass stolen by Hedman.
Matt Barzal across for Eberle. He'll draw it in. And a great play by Chernak.
Good poke check. Knocked it off his stick by Chernak. Here's Barzal behind the net. Looks to center for Lee. A shot. Saved by Vasilevsky.
Held in by Taves. To the outside. Bailey Beauvillier. What a save by Vasilevsky.
Palat gets away. The penalty is up. The Lightning killed off the 5-on-3.
Moving in now is Shattenkirk. To the slot. Kicked out by Kucherov. What a pass. Sergachev denied. Great save, Varlamov.
Killed some big penalties in key moments. I would say that 3-on-5 was huge for us to get through, and then, skilled players went to work.
On the stick of Palat. Up the middle, here is Johnny Gord across the blue line. Right circle, backhander save made Varlamov. Gord follows up. Right circle to Kucherov. Kucherov centers it. Palat in front. Shoots! Off the post, I think. Or Varlamov got a piece. Rebound to McDonough, left circle, 10 to go. In front, Kucherov! Score! Kucherov! Kucherov scores! With 7.8 seconds left!
Unbelievable.
It's 2-1 Lightning!
Unbelievable.
McDonough cross, they score! Nikita Kucherov awaiting on the weak side. 7.8 seconds left. Tampa Bay with a 2-1 lead.
Made a quick little eye contact with Kuch after I knew I was getting the puck. I knew there wasn't a lot of time, so I figured I'd give that pass a shot. And obviously a goal scorer like that, he has to do the great job of finishing it.
Holding on to it, 2-1, it's over! The Lightning with 9 forwards against a motivated opponent find a way to win this, 2-1, and they lead the series 2-0.
Wow. That's all I can say is wow.
Gutty might be that slang word for it, but it consumes character, resiliency, perseverance, adversity. That's what it was, and just unbelievably proud of the guys.
Wednesday night in Edmonton, Lightning forward Alex Killorn was assessed a major penalty and a game misconduct for boarding Islanders forward Brock Nelson. The Department of Player Safety has suspended Alex Killorn for one playoff game.
Tampa Bay will be shorthanded tonight. Alex Killorn has been suspended for one game for boarding. Braden Point not taking warm-ups. That doesn't look good for him tonight. We'll keep an eye on that as that progresses.
Beauvillier going to net. Brock to the backhand, right of the crease. Now circles the cage in front. Beauvillier shoots and scores! Oh, what a play!
Well, the Islanders are cashing in on some breakdowns by the Lightning. 2 of them in this period, and it's 3-1 New York.
Tyler, missing 2 pretty important pieces to your forward group here tonight. How do you think you guys have fared so far through the first 40?
I think we can do a little bit better. I think, we got to get some of these rebounds, some traffic in front of the net, and, try to create some opportunities that way.
Right circle Kucherov, center point Hedman. Left circle Sergachev.
All the way across for Kucherov. They score! Andre Palat. It's a power play goal. Tampa Bay within 1.
Puck grab by Carter Verhaeghe in the offensive zone right circle. By the net, Kucherov. Looking for Verhaeghe right corner. Carter Verhaeghe right circle. Sweeps at right point, Chernak. Quick shot. Score! It's in! They're checking for a high stick. The officials are taking a look. Boy, that is super close.
Upon further video review, the call on the ice stands. We have a good goal.
And the Lightning have drawn even at 3.
In the high slot through the left circle. Beauvillier in the right circle tried to find Nelson left of the net. Quick shot. He scores! And Brock puts the Islanders back on top. 4-3 with under 3.5 to go.
It's a tough one, obviously, but we're an experienced group in that room, so we've got to put this behind us, learn from it, and move forward. That's the bottom line. That's all you can do. We can't change what happened, a few minutes ago. So we just got to look forward.
Pajot skating in towards an empty net. Pajot hook from behind, doesn't matter. Shoots and scores!
Kucherov was hooking him, and Pajot didn't like it, and he comes at Kucherov. But the Islanders are going to win Game 3, and now a bit of a ruckus.
Pretty physical there towards the end. I know rivalries are made in the playoffs. You're starting to see a little bit more dislike between the two teams now as series gets longer.
Obviously, whenever you play a playoff game, you don't like your opponent. You try to be hard on him. You try to take the puck away from him and score goals. So we're doing that by hitting them, playing physical, playing fast. So I don't know if it's a rivalry, but they don't like us. We don't like them.
Guys, thanks a lot for the time.
Thanks.
Let's think back last 48 hours here. All right, why we've had success. It's the 200-foot game. All right, so pucks go deep. Let's push the pace here. We're the first one backs and retrievals. Make sure your skate screening, get on top of guys. All right, fellas, let's go. Let's go.
Tampa's been right there for a long time now. They've been in a lot of conference finals and obviously the cup final in 15, and it's pretty obvious they've got a lot of good pieces and superstar talent, but guys like myself are brought in just to bring a little different element to this team. I think guys that just show up, compete, want a battle, kind of built for playoff style hockey, and hopefully they feel like we've been worth it up to this point.
Bailey wins it for Nelson, right circle. The Lightning simply cannot get out of their own end. Nelson makes a move to get open left circle, shoots and scores.
First time in this series, Vasilevsky's made a bad decision with the puck.
They were a team that made you kind of earn everything you got against them, especially as the series went on. I thought they made some adjustments. We're a big, strong team too, though, and I thought that we had a lot of pushback, and it's easy to just do your job when you got a lot of talent around you and just focus on how you can contribute.
Just stick with the plan here, boys. We're owning this game. Stick with the plan.
So third straight game, the Lightning have fallen behind 1-0. Here's a breakaway, Coleman alone. Score!
Blake Coleman!
Ahead with this one now is Coleman. He scores! And the game is tied!
What a huge response by the Lightning. A breakaway goal for Blake Coleman to tie the game at 1. Nikita Kucherov at center. Across the blind, Braden Point, right circle. Back in front, Kucherov. A centering feed, Palat! Score! The Lightning are looking in the net, looking for the puck.
Yeah.
But the referee said that's in. The Lightning have another. Andre Palat has made it 2-1.
Boy, was that ever quick. I'm writing down the goal by Coleman, and I look up, and here we go.
Andre Palat, after Coleman made it 1-1, has built the lead now to 2-1.
Way to weather it, boys. Way to weather it.
For us, we had to be really disciplined and be patient. We just had to play the right way and grow as a team, and I think that helped us a lot.
Centers at point, a shot! Score! Braden Point! Huge goal! 3-1 Lightning!
Oh, and they're scrambling in front, they score! It is Point, and it's 3-1!
You're always going to have ups and downs. You're going to have momentum changes, and you're going to have highs and lows. It's just, you got to stay even keeled the whole way through.
Winds it around the far side. Yanni Gore needing a clear here, and he provides it. Down ice, Pat Maroon skating after it, looking at that open net. Score! Maroon! 4-1 Lightning! Chernak holds on to it. 1. This one is over. The Lightning win it 4-1, and they lead the Eastern Conference Final 3-1.
Tampa Bay leads the Eastern Conference Final 3-1. Phil, you've been in this situation a number of times. They always say that last one to win is always the hardest.
Without a doubt. One thing about the way this is going, you're not out of the game at all, no matter what. So I think that the Lightning's got to play their hearts out tonight. And you know what? If they win the game, they go on for the Stanley Cup.
We stay scoreless with 4.5 to go in the opening period. Finally, Barzell, right wing over the Tampa line for Letty's center point. Left circle, one-timer, quick shot, they score! Ryan pulls the trigger, and Pollock's power play goal has New York up 1-0!
While the Lightning did a lot of good things in the first period, but they couldn't get through the penalty kill, Pollock scores to make it 1-0 New York after 1. Luke Shen will reverse it quickly up the right side. Here's Coleman across the line, open right circle. He shoots, the kick save made. The rebound loose. Hedman shoots, score! Big goal, Victor Hedman! He continues to be scorching hot offensively. That's his 8th goal in the playoffs. He leads now all defensemen in goal scoring in the playoffs. The Isles were changing D. That allowed Coleman to get the open lane, and Hedman converts.
Atta boy! Hey, we don't get off the gas pedal here, boys, eh? We're doing it because we're getting in and going to work. Come on.
Hedman under heavy pressure. He'll deal it down the ice. Paquette is after it onside. Checks Mayfield. Wins the puck left corner. Drops in the left circle. Verhaeghe! Score! Carter Verhaeghe! Incredible play!
Great play. Great forecheck on the ice. After we reviewed the play was offside. We have no goal. Reset the clock to 10:06.
Carter Verhaeghe to the left circle. Left point McDonough. Shoot! Save made by Varlamov. The Maroon grabs it and chipped it wide right.
Well, we go to overtime.
Clutterbuck's passes up the wing now for Matt Martin. Fed one around in front. Oh, it wouldn't go. A great opportunity there.
The first overtime has come to an end. Both teams had some looks, but we are going to play on into double overtime. Left circle Beauvillier. Shoots, blocked. Here's Cirelli the other way.
Sent back onto Kucherov. Follow-up now comes to Cirelli. And the shot went wide as he was falling.
Shattenkirk follows up right circle. He put it out of play.
Oh, boy, Anthony.
Went back across the grain and just missed. This is an offensive zone face-off for the Lightning with 7:39 left in double overtime. Johnson and Peugeot, won by the Lightning. Shattenkirk at the right point, tees it up, whiffs at a shot. Now Martin punches it out to center ice, maybe a 2-on-1.
Lee through the left circle, he's with Everly down the middle, feeds him, shoots, he scores! Jordan Everly has won it in double overtime on a great Great feed from the captain. The Islanders win it 2-1. They stayed off elimination, and there will be a Game 6 on Thursday night.
It's the chip on the shoulder, right? Like, we came into the season with a chip on our shoulder, and we just happened to bring a bunch of guys that had the same thing. The Maroons, the Shattenkirks, the Bogosians, the Luke Shens, guys that had something to prove, guys that were not really welcome back on their previous teams, and we've all just had that common goal. And then you add in the Goodrows and the Colemans and players that have been character guys on their team, and it's that lift we needed. And to surround this core group of players with those type of guys is, we're seeing the fruits of it right now.
6, I love to go with you boys, eh? Nothing better. Gives me the chills. Backhand number 2! Here's Parker, back drive! Up front, 37! Left wing, 2-0! And on the right, 1-9. And in the back, tight, big cat!
All right, here we go. Yanni Gourde, J.G. Pajot at center ice.
And a drive by Kucherov. Oh, a great opportunity there.
Barzal right circle. Right point Anders Lee. Lead to the center point. Looks to shoot. He'll feed it behind the net. Wraparound try, score. Devon Taves.
And it's taken on a stop attempt. Score! The Islanders connect. Devon Taves.
Islanders score first again.
Yep. 5th game in a row.
All right, boys. Hey, don't hang your heads. Don't hang your heads here, fellas.
Rebound Chernak left circle. One arms to Kucherov left corner. He'll rattle it cross ice. It's going to be held in by Hedman, covering the right point. Center point Chernak. Shoot, save made. Rebound Hedman. Score! Hedman again!
Chernak a shot, pad stop, rebound, score! The game is tied. It's Hedman tying the game. 6:28 gone in the first.
He's a horse, and he does everything. And he's the first guy offensively, he's the first guy defensively, and he plays in every situation, and he's unbelievable, probably the best D in the league.
That's how we do it, boys. That's how we do it.
Came right back across. Sergachev a shot, and I heard iron.
Every shift.
Wheel shoot, save Vasilevsky, and he holds on.
From the short side, it was Palat.
Polak, he shoots. Save made. The rebound chipped just wide right by Eberle. We do know that overtime will begin with the Lightning on a long power play for the second straight game, a chance to win it.
You got him here, boys. You got him here, boys.
Shattenkirk, another rush to center. Drops it off Johnson. Johnson lost it. Here's a short-handed breakaway. Brock Nelson alone. Save made Vasilevsky!
Unbelievable, boy.
Carried back on by Nelson. Save made by Vasilevsky.
You don't want to come back to the bench wishing you did something else, fellas. Never a bad thing to shoot it.
Left corner, high slot Kucherov. Shoot, save Varlamov. Well, there's the first chance the Lightning have had.
First shot.
Left point, left circle Sergachev. Shoots, deflected wide left. Rebound Palat behind the net. Left circle it's Sergachev. Sergachev shoots, deflected in front wide left by Palat.
Boys, we got to end those plays. When we get the chance to end them, we got to end them. Cirelli.
Cirelli bangs it in and chases. Cirelli after the puck right circle. Can he keep it alive? In the right corner. Right corner, Goodrow. Markley Goodrow behind the net. In front, Cirelli. Shoots! Is it in? Score! Score!
Is it in? Is it in?
Cirelli! Cirelli!
Yep.
The Lightning win it!
Continue to work. Coming by now is Goodrow. Goodrow around behind. Oh, it's Cirelli! Scores! Cirelli has scored in overtime, and the Tampa Bay Lightning are going to the Stanley Cup Final.
Yeah! 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 Woo!
Do you have a favorite goal that sort of stands out in your mind that you're like, That's one I'm going to remember forever. Cirelli's goal, a goal that sends you to the Stanley Cup Finals. I mean, that's one that'll stick out for forever, for sure.
The historic run crashing down in 6 days was tough to take, most definitely humbling, but educating. We don't get swept, maybe we're not sitting here right now.
You win a trophy, we pick it up.
It's over! Stanley Cup Final! Here come the Lightning!